What's up? Instagram. I'm here. The king of Friday Night Live is here in full effect. Sorry I'm late. I meant to go live at 11:40, but got caught up, traffic, all that type of stuff. I'm here now, though. Your boy is here. So before I get started, the first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to get it off my chest real quick. Before anybody come up here and start saying, oh my God, he takes too long to get to the point. Or, oh my God, get the fuck off of my life. You don't want to hear me talk? Go on about your business. I'm going to tell you right now. Because I'm going to say what I got to say. I don't care how long it take me to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Period. Now then, I got a whole lot to discuss. And my phone won't stop going off now. So, first thing I'm going to discuss is the episode in general, the finale. It kind of didn't get too much, man. Like, yeah, my little segment was a little sad. It was a little more than that. Me and Lance kind of had a little small fight before all that, emotional mess. And of course, I didn't even see them kissing. Matter of fact, I didn't even know they did that while I was sitting there. I had my back turned, so that was a first for me. So whatever. But do I know someone with autism? No. I raise money for this stuff just to do it. I ain't got no autism. I don't know nobody with it. My homeboy got a son that got it, but I don't. Anyways, yeah. Well, y'all saw the Chromebook that I was talking about. Y'all saw that, right? So there's that. And then Jill. Jill is pretty cool. My mama, that was nice of my mama to do that. Jill and me are still cool. I put her in my stories so people can tag her. She's pretty. She's real pretty. Cool as shit, down to earth. It'll be a pleasure to know her, anybody that don't know her. So that's that with Jill. I feel like they kind of played me at the end, though, because they ain't even, first of all, they're going to put that I'm single, which I'm not single. Not single. And, yeah, I don't know where they was going with that. They just ain't, as far as what's to come for me, I honestly couldn't tell you right now. Is this the end of me on that franchise? I don't know. I don't see me being with another inmate. I could definitely tell you that. You heard what I said. You're going to have to whoop my ass. So, yeah. Sunshine Too Blessed, I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes. I'm going to answer all them questions everybody been wanting me to answer, and I'm going to fill up some gaps, basically. I'm going to put it this way. If this is my swan song, if this is my way of riding off into the sunset, I say the sky is the limit, because it's just the beginning. Trust me. It's just the beginning. But if this is my way of riding off into the sunset, then hell, man. I would have to say that I don't think nobody left quite an impact like me. Because as much as, man, listen, as much heat and backlash and all this stuff as I get, as much as I can't stand a lot of this stuff and how people treat me and talk about me and do all this stuff, because they don't know nothing about me, don't know the real me. You know what you see, but you don't know me. So these people got all this judgment and all this type of stuff. And as much as irritating as that is to deal with, man, let me tell you something. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. What up, Jill? Jill is in my chat, y'all. Say what's up to Jill. I wouldn't trade it for nothing because although I don't always feel like I was treated fairly or given the best edit on the show, speak of the devil, look who's on my live, CC. However, I wouldn't trade it for nothing because y'all wouldn't know who I was. I wouldn't have the exposure that I got now. I wouldn't be in the relationship that I am now. So, I mean, yeah, you can't, as much as it drives you crazy, you can't overlook the perks that come from it. And you just got to take it and run with it. I got momentum. I got charisma. I got a presence. I ain't going nowhere with or without that. Now, current time. CC. It's been a long time people been asking me about all this. Do you got a baby on the way? Do you got a girlfriend? Do you got this, that, and third? A long time I haven't been able to say nothing. I'm going to tell you right now, before I even start talking about that, all these people that I done seen already in my comments being negative, judging this woman, and you don't know nothing about her, y'all can kiss my ass. Matter of fact, y'all can kiss the blackest part of my ass, because that's fucked up. You can judge the people that you see on the TV screen. You don't know this woman. I don't give a damn what ethnicity she is or nothing like that. I'm so tired of hearing that shit. It don't matter what color she is. If somebody doing me right, they doing me right. I don't care what color they is. Point blank, period. If you don't like who I'm with, stay off my page. I don't need to hear no negative ass opinions like that. Period. Say what you want about the inmates. This one ain't no inmate. Bottom line. So all these people up here talking about he can't figure out life and this, that, and the third. He got a who the fuck cares what I like? I don't judge nobody else. Don't judge me. Period. So let me tell you a little backstory about CC, how she came along. And I'm going to tell you where she is, and I'm going to tell you where I'm at. So, when I was going through that rough patch with Lindsay and I didn't know what was going on, I basically already knew that I was about to get my heart broken before it even happened. I saw it coming. I knew it. I didn't want to believe it, but I knew it was coming. We were falling apart, man. Like, we was falling apart. We weren't talking. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. And around that time, I seen something that I shouldn't have seen, and it tore me apart. I'm going to try to not be... I'm over being messy. Like, I'm over throwing shade and you know, receipts and all that stuff. Because literally, I can sit up here and drop a whole bunch of stuff and tear that whole thing apart, basically, if I really want to. I'm over that. I'm just over it. But I saw something that I shouldn't have seen, and it tore me up around that time. And I posted something in my story. I remember I was so fucking mad. Then I got on one of my lives. I got on my Facebook Live, matter of fact. And I just had a look on my face, and everybody could tell from my face that something was bothering me. And so as I looking through my comments, I noticed somebody in my comments, CC, said, "Call me when you're done." Now, I had already known this girl. Basically, I met her way back in November. October, November, somewhere around that time frame. She was in my DMs. She was one of them in my DMs that I entertained and spoke to, basically. I was dating Lindsay at the time. Lindsay was in prison. I was still doing what I was doing. However, Cece's not that type of girl. So she found out. See, here goes somebody else talking about you dragging this. If I'm dragging it, go. I'm gonna get details. So if you can't take me sitting up here talking, then go on somewhere. Or wait until I get finished and I save it. Then you can come back and look at it and fast forward through it. Let me talk. Let me talk. All right, damn. Anyways, see, that's taking me all out of whack. Anyways, man, Cece ain't that type of girl. So she found out I was dating Lindsay. She fell back. You know what I'm saying? She fell back. And I didn't hear from her for a while till I got on my live and I was looking sad in the face and she seen it. So I got a number. I already had a number. I called, man, we talked, and she just was there for me, man. Like, I don't know where I would have been around that time without Cece. Like, she picked me up when I was down. I went, and then when I went, I'm down there in Mississippi, and I broke up with Lindsay, and I left devastated. Like, I was broken, like I said I was. I was broken, defeated. Like, I just was like, this ain't it for me. It ain't it. I remember I called Derek as I was leaving, and I said, bro, I'm too vulnerable for this shit, dog. I can't deal with it. Like, I was like, first I was complaining because I'm like, this chick, I was just mad. I called Derek. I called Auntie from Auntie's Advice, I remember. And I called Cece. Talked to her the whole way there. Literally the next day, when I left Mississippi, Cece was in Virginia visiting me. Cece's from Miami, Florida. She lives in Michigan right now. So a lot of those times when I was up there going to Michigan, everybody was wondering why I was in Michigan all the time. There was 2 reasons I was in Michigan. I was going up there to see Rachel, my friend, and I was going to see Cece. So, yeah, the next day, she's in Virginia visiting me. There were pictures of me on the beach. I was with Cece. You know, we just had this instant chemistry. And just showed me the kind of love I always wanted. Like, I never had it before. Like, this girl loved me for real. And it's been rough. Like, I went up there on my birthday. That's why I posted a little video with that. All that stuff that was done for me on my birthday, that was Cece. All of it. All the rose petals, all that stuff, it was her. Like, you got to get credit where it's due. It was her. You know what I mean? We ain't hook up right away. We hooked up very fast. I honestly, and I have told her this herself, we might have moved a little too fast in the beginning, but things happen for a reason, right? And so I got to be honest with myself, and I got to tell some truth here on myself. And honestly, I jumped into that relationship a little prematurely, and I haven't been on my best behavior as a man. She came in my life at a point where, you know, I'm getting a lot of attention. A lot of people want to talk to me. A lot of people, you know, I got a lot of females after me, and honestly, sometimes that man in you gets the best of you, even though you got somebody that love you unconditionally and you know it and would do anything for you. Sometimes, like, it's almost, I ain't gonna say almost like the last one, but it's just like, I'm by myself right now. We are not living together right now, working on that. But right now, I'm by myself. So all you got time to do is sit there on your phone and your social media, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at all these people that want to talk to you and want your attention. And when you're not used to that, you used to being ignored, you by yourself, sometimes you get trifling and you act. And for a long time, I've been trifling. And it just, it took to just recently for me to realize like what I was doing. I was turning into the same people that was doing me wrong. And that ain't right, man. And I thank God that this woman has done stuck with me through all of this. So, no, make it happen, Jones. No, make it happen, Jones. You're making assumptions. No, that's not what I did, okay? You know what I'm saying? You might have jumped into things prematurely before you might have been all the way ready. And then some other stuff happened that got messy. I had to go to Los Angeles, and I ain't gonna get too into detail with all that because it's just messy, but had to go to Los Angeles, do a photo shoot, reconnected with Lindsay for a period. Things happened, and almost, I'll put it this way, things just got inappropriate on both ends. Both ends, not just me, both ends. And you know what I'm saying, you're hurting the people around you, and sometimes you got to come to that realization before it's too late. And I have, and I did. And I'm happy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. That's, you know what I'm saying? I might not be perfect, and my relationship might not be perfect, and we still working on it, and but man, listen. I'm not talking in circles. Listen, again, if y'all are irritated with what I'm saying, go. God damn, man, just let me talk. I can't do nothing. I can't even post a care package somebody gave me. And that's another thing. I don't want to hear nothing about it. He like this, or he like that, or he like this, that, the third. I like what I like. If you don't like it, go on somewhere. Go on somewhere. You're not going to categorize me to one race. I like what I like. Now then, this baby. I've been getting questions about that for a long time. I'm going to reveal this. I'm going to admit this finally. And it's a little difficult for me to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. There was a baby, yes. Cece and I were pregnant at one point in time. You know, unfortunately, things happen. Like I said, we've gone through our rough patches, and sometimes things happen, and you know, the baby sometimes don't make it. And so there was a baby. There was. I have ultrasound, everything. But currently, no, there's not one. But there was. But unfortunately, there's not one anymore. However, it's all right. No abortion. No. No. We didn't lose it that way. But we all right. We doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, things happen for a reason. She came into my life for a reason. Miss Nene, you got it right. However, my mom loves Cece. My mom and Cece have a relationship. They talk to each other on the phone. Derek likes Cece. They didn't always get along, but they like each other now. A lot of my friends like Cece. So for once, I feel like I did something right, and I'm happy about it. Where is Cece now? Well, I'm going to tell you where I am right now. I'm in the state of Ohio. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. Thank you, Auntie. Now, Cece lives in Michigan, so why am I in Ohio? I came here for a reason, to visit some people that I know. So I came here for a reason, and CC is 3.5 hours away. So when I get off this live, I am about to hop my ass in my car, rental car, and go drive up there and get my CC. And so tomorrow morning, I'm going to come on live again. And guess who is going to be with me? For the first time, I'll let y'all see. CC. Yeah. You said it sounds toxic. Let me tell you, you know what? It was for a minute. It was toxic for a minute, but that's because of a lot of that stuff was because of me. Like, she played her part too. It wasn't all me, but it was mostly me because I just couldn't. It just was that thrill, man. Like, I had just lost Lindsay, so now it's like, okay, well, I had to. I don't know. I guess I had to get it out of me, and it still, even up to recently, wasn't all out of me. And finally, it took me almost, basically, I'm gonna be real with you. It took me almost losing CC for me to realize, like, she talking about some hurry up, babe, dang. And Auntie said, unlike Blaine, she has all her teeth. Lord. I'm trying not to throw no shade, Auntie, unless they over there throwing shade at me. But I'm just trying not to be, you know. But anyway, Cece is on. She's in the chat, and she just told me to hurry my ass up. So I'm about to hop up off this live so I can go take this 3.5 hour drive. Go get my woman, bring her back here, and I guess y'all will see her tomorrow. Auntie, Cece just replied to you. Hey. Where did I meet her at? She actually DM'd me. I met her in my DMs, but yeah, I mean, you see the pictures. Oh, funny story. When I first met Cece, now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth about her ethnicity. Like, when I first met her, I swear to God, I swear for Lord, I thought that was a black girl. Vouch for me, baby, you're on here. I swear I thought she was a black girl. I thought that she was just light-skinned or mixed or at least Puerto Rican because she got the black features like the lips and you know, she talked like us. And, you know what I'm saying? So but no. I don't care what y'all getting ready to say because I know people getting ready to talk trash. No, she's white. Oh, well. Get over it. I didn't know that. Oh, well. Get over it. All right? What made me think that she was black? Because, like, she looked mixed or light-skinned. But she is, Make It Jones Happen just asked you, CC, what part of Miami you from? She is from Miami. Lives in Michigan. Yeah, but anyways, as far as the franchise go, I'm forever grateful, man. They never told me I was done. So don't get that in your mind that that's the end of him, because they never said that. And like I said, the sky is the limit for me. I ain't going nowhere. I'm already working on stuff. I've been working behind the scenes because she said Liberty City, make it happen, Jones. I've been working behind the scenes. So, you know, this ain't there for me. It's just the beginning. But I'm forever grateful, and whatever come up, they ever need to do something, I mean, need me for something special or whatever, I will always be there. I feel like I owe that much, because where would I be? I wouldn't even know Cece if it wasn't for that. You know, I wouldn't have known Lindsay if it wasn't for that. Nicole I already knew, but you know what I'm saying? So You know, as far as lens goes and that over there, I try not to hold no ill will towards nobody, but at the same time, man, I'm just not messy. I put it that way. I'm not messy, and I'm not gonna get messy, but I do know and see what gets said. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'll just leave it at that. And as far as that guy goes, I ain't got nothing nice to say about him, so I ain't gonna say nothing about him. I thought he was a cool guy when I met him. And then I found out otherwise, but it's all good because things happen for a reason. And I know a lot more than what he probably does. So. But anyways, let me get up from out of here because I got to get on the road. So, anyways, I will catch y'all tomorrow. And yes, I'm in Cincinnati, so maybe y'all will run into me in OCC out here sometime if you over here. So anyways, I holler at y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for loving me so much. Thank y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Thank you all for inviting me onto your television screen. I know I'm weird. Sometimes I can be shy, naive, whatever, but thank y'all for loving me, following me, letting me be goofy, letting me be me. Just, even the ones that hate me and can't stand me. Thank you for keeping me relevant. You know why? Because when you talk shit about me and you come on my page to comment, that just further lets me know that you are interested in what I got going on. And you want to come over here to hate. Because you wish you was in my position. So I appreciate you all too, because you keep me relevant. All right? You ain't seen the last of me. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.